So we had another break-in last night. Well, a break-in into the shop. Let's stop by and see what this guard has to say. Ronan heard from him and actually thought it might be Doric and Aelith. But I don't know. I don't know anyone with one violet and one green eye.
Well, Aelith has had to have a bit of a fix lately, and apparently the doctor did have to mismatch there.
I see. There's more inside that would lead me to believe it to be her, but I'm not certain.
Was here recently.
He had been sleeping here last I saw, and then he was not here when we returned looking for him. Come upstairs.
There's some footprints outside. I don't know if you saw them.
Yes, no, the alchemist here saw some stuff. The dog was alerted. Someone broke in right here. But here by the dog, there's this blackish blood. I know Aelith bleeds dark like that.
Yes.
And these locks, they're all scratched up. They broke several picks in the process as well.
Any of that? Let's see. Anything else that you've seen? Are there any items missing? Anything?
Well,
Anything that
They
might
all
have
come
been
from the workshop.
I'm gonna climb up here, see if there's anything.
Damn it.
What?
Jungle plants.
What does that mean to you?
Well, the last time I found someone who was dragging around jungle plants, it ended up very badly.
I see. Ah! I'm fine. Oh, this blue up here. I thought it was something inside. It's something else.
Is it the scattered paints that Cora showed me?
I don't know. Maybe. It's glowed blue up here for a while, but I just...
If you look carefully through there. Paints on the floor. I can't read anything through this glass, but...
Yes, I can't really make anything out either. It doesn't look like whatever came through here. It looks like someone maybe used one of those demon bats to land up here. I don't know how else they would get up here. So who lives in the jungle and would use a demon bat?
I know you don't like the idea, but would you at least allow me into the workshop? Into whatever this room is up above?
As much as I hate it, they came for the workshop. There's more picks at the door to the workshop above.
Did they get in?
I think they did. As much as you don't want to look inside, I think we need to.
I don't have a key, so anyone looking inside will have to break in regardless.
I am not skilled with a pick. So
Well, let us remain level-headed for a moment. Savul said he would be back within an hour, hopefully.
When did
According
Zavul
to
say
your-
he would be back within an hour? What do you...
One of your servants out here said it.
Where? What, who?
Out here. Tell them what you told me. This builder here.
Where is he going? We must go speak with Shima. I will be back.
Not alone.
Yes, not alone, just in case. Especially if the fishermen are being trailed right now. It might stir them.
I think they finally got some stuff laid back down for us.
Where is the Shima?
The caravan, Shima.
caravan.
The cab keeper.
This is just you can take the rim road all the way there, and it appears that he did. Otherwise, would we say
Would he have gone to the
Shima.
South Shore?
it's possible? But let's see if Shima has anything to say. She will have noticed. She knows who Zavul is. We use the caravan there all the time. But I still have the receipt in my inventory even though I put it down. Ha! Goofy. It's a ghost copy. Like when my bow kind of ghosts away and it's still there, but it's not.
I'm just now realizing you left everyone else.
It's alright. We'll be back there in a moment. I'm sure. Zavul went to the South Beach. We should follow him. Or should we give him another half hour?
Let us give him a half hour. For all we know, he might be already making his way back.
Indeed. Let's do that. It's better not that we don't just run off without everyone.
If he's not back within
Also-
half an hour, like he said, then we will go and track him down.
I'm also questioning we might have locked Carrion in the workshop.
Wait. You think... Oh, Karen's right here.
Oh, there they are.
What did we
The
do?
thought was amusing.
But you...
If we do have a short amount of time, Carrion Mall, would
Yes.
some pest control be in order right now?
Yes,
Or
I
do you
actually
think
just
it's
got...
okay?
I just got finished writing up everything I needed to.
Pest control?
Yes, just something small to fill the time, that's all. While we're waiting.
I see.
The rat.
Can you actually, Can you send Kanos back to Carcosa? We'll be back within half an hour, we swear.
Yes, we can.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. There's so much going on. There's so much going on.
There is. Sounds like Granny's awake at least.
Trying to find him. I didn't see him till... I don't know.
Canas.
Remember him and Mr. Orange showing up.
Carrion, Ma, and Sark have requested that you go back to Carcosa. They wanted something about pest control. They said it will be brief.
Fields and stuff. Admin Hall.
Alright then, I will go and see what they need. Granny, you are not currently bleeding. I would prefer you not to move and not do anything arduous until I return.
Okay.
You can't afford to lose any more blood.
Okay.
Does she need some blood?
Whatever you say.
I will be back.
Smash the big crystal in Xavier's house.
Huh?
No, Christmas.
Dork?
Don't know what that means for Xavier's soul, though.
What about Xavier?
If Abelard succeeded, I will.
How do we know this?
Doric's just saying Xavier's body was talking with Abelard's voice. He managed to do it, Lassie. They succeeded.
How we got him away from the crystal and everything.
I don't know if it was fast enough. But if he's talking in Xavier's body, then Xavier could be in hit. Wait, you say you threw the body over the edge, right? Abelard's body.
I didn't want to do that. I just put him behind the well.
So you didn't throw him?
It didn't feel right.
So we might be able to see him if we find that body. If he's in the body.
It might. You think that they've swapped bodies? Is that what you're saying?
He's a lich. He wanted a new body because his old body's falling apart.
No, I understand that. I'm talking about Xavier.
It makes sense to make space in the new body for Abelard and not have to try and fight with Xavier for control of the body. Swapping, and you didn't. He wanted you to throw his body, his old body, so it would kill Xavier. But you didn't, laddie. You're...
So Xavier could still be alive, but in his body.
Yes, you did a good thing, Doric, not throwing his body off the tower. You did a good
Stashed in the tower, apparently. This is too much for us to deal with, though.
Where
This
did
is...
you put Abelard's body?
He's back behind the portal. Behind the whale.
I will send word to the Band of the Owl. They should know of this.
Need to look for a skinny old man. And Xavier. Look for Abelard's body. Yep. If the man's... Oh, you're okay, you're okay. You did a good thing. You're still good. These good folk hope to save their friend. If you'd thrown him off the edge like they told you to, he'd be dead too. And you didn't, 'cause you're a kind lad. You're better than they deserve. You don't have to think so for it to be true. You saved a body when you was told to throw it to dash it on rocks. You didn't have to do that. You didn't blindly follow orders. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Promise. Promise.
Would it help if I went and got it?
I wouldn't go back there on your own. No. But if...
Nuts. Which one was it?
If the others come back...
Okay.
Maybe go with them. Don't go... You need to get out of your armor. Put something more comfortable on.
I don't know.
Get somebody strong to help you. I can't do it. I feel like I'm full of rocks. You did good, lad. You gave him a chance.
I'm contacting the Band of the Owl. They are close with Xavier. Hopefully they will be willing to help.
Coming in through the high path, don't mind us.
Sark?
Sark, we've just come to a devastating realization.
Yes. What?
Abelard succeeded.
You think that he's stolen Xavier's body and swapped souls between them? Dork mentions being instructed to throw Abelard's body from the tower, yet he hid it instead, saying it didn't feel right. We believe Xavier might still be alive within it.
Well, that's...
He said Xavier's body spoke with Abelard's voice. I was too late.
I have just sent word to Band of the Owl because they are close with Xavier. I'm sure they will be willing to help. Hopefully they will show here soon.
If they do, then hopefully we'll be able to, I don't know, recover Xavier.
If you gotta pay him, I'll pay him. I got plenty of money.
I don't think that they will be demanding money for this, but either way...
The offer will still be there, and they will still be rewarded if we are successful regardless.
I can go get him back.
Oh, you're not going there alone.
They should be on their way here. Carrion, Ma, will you accompany me to the South Beach and see if we can learn anything?
Yes.
Well, Ma is...
On the way soon.
Yes, Ma's working on some paperwork. That pest control has to wait until later.
Very well.
No time.
Yes, it was proving more fiddly than I was imagining.
There's just too many things going on right now. We can barely handle one thing at a time.
Exactly. Where is Ronan?
I don't know where he's disappeared to.
He cut the rope.
He jumped off and just ran out. I don't know where he went.
Carrion, can you come here a moment, laddie? Oh, I thought you were on the ground. Doric's nailed into his armor. Resh nailed him into his armor.
Oh my
He
goodness.
get it off.
What?
No,
No, that's not fine.
That's not fine. I told you their cruelty is and you don't understand.
Is that where all the blood's coming from?
He's nailed to his feet. I told him take his shoes off.
Bedtime to be hungry. Do you want the armor off?
Do I need it?
You don't need us. There's so much armor you can wear that's not nailed into your body. Please trust me and take it off. Please. It's no good for you.
That's
Ah.
deep. Is it nailed? How much is it attached to your bones at this rate? Taking it off could kill him.
I've taken it off a few times
Before they nailed it on.
No, after.
Need to get it off him. They do so much bad things to him.
You just put some blood in my can.
They
Fine, a
give,
few minutes later.
they give you green stuff in your
Oh
body.
no. From the other contractors.
They do horrible things to him.
I think that's why Xavier got in trouble.
Aye. It's not your fault.
It is.
No.
Our blood were making Abelard go crazy.
No, it's not your fault. You did a good thing. You saved him without knowing you saved him. If you'd done what they wanted, it would have killed him. But you said yourself it didn't feel right. So you saved him.
I sent them a bird, but I can't help but wonder if it'd be quicker to run and try and tell them myself.
I think I killed him because it didn't work.
No.
Tower didn't work on me.
No, I mean...
Broken.
You're not broken. You're a good lad. I mean, you saved Xavier by not throwing out the body like they wanted you to.
His survival remains to be seen. If you want your armor off, you have to tell us. Otherwise, we cannot.
Carrion, Doric said Xavier's body was talking with Abelard's voice.
Aye.
Soul's gotta go somewhere.
They switched.
Which means if the body's still alive and we got time,
There's so much happening right now.
We might have time.
I know we might have time.
Doric might not have.
Yes, but even if everything is happening all at once,
It feels like it's somehow fallen in my lap to solve. Somehow.
Along.
all we have to do is point the way.
He's a good lad, so is Xavier. But it makes sense. I'm just angry I was too late.
How did you know it's out of time?
What do you mean he's out of time?
I don't know where Rodin's gone. I don't know where Zabul's gone. Xavier might be as good as dead.
Carry him.
No, we can get him back.
I don't.
Io, I know you feel powerless, but you do have one thing.
What do I?
People around you. You have the ability to get people around you to help. You doesn't necessarily have to be that you are the one doing everything, but if you can collect people around you, if you can lead others, that is in and of itself a talent that not many have.
But I'm not. I can't. I'm so scared.
And that's fine. Just because you're scared doesn't mean that the people around you aren't still willing to help you.
Hey, zip it! Should I run to the Band of the Owl now? See if they're there? I don't know how long that bird will take to reach them. I need Karen and Ma to come back. And Ronan,
We should never travel alone, and I will go with you.
Then let's go now. Make it quick. Is that Ronan?
I offered to kill. I suppose it is.
Ronan? Ronan, what? You left. What? Where did you go?
I just went to deliver a message to Shaitan is all. Don't worry about.
We're trying to find the Band of the Owl. They're quite certain now that they've switched Xavier and Abelard in the.
Yes.
They've switched them.
Yes, well, as I
Left a
said,
message. I think he went and he
just
killed
check in
something.
here and see if there's anyone.
Yes.
Oh, I see someone running.
Hello? Is the Band of the Owl here?
Hello.
Would you please come back with me to Emberfall right away?
Oh, of course.
There's a very.
What seems to be going on?
Let's get outside of What's that groaning from inside? What's going on?
There's an old man.
Old guy. They're dealing with him.
An old man?
Fella just wandered in the gates, yeah.
Wait, does
I'll
it...
tell you on our way.
No, does it look like Abelard? Is it...
It does.
Yes.
Xavier? Where is he?
Do not tell me my suspicions are true.
We...
Since
Yes, your suspicions are true.
In here.
Xavier?
What the fuck is going on?
Xavier, is that you?
I'm going to cut people into pieces. That's what's going to happen.
So it is?
That is Xavier. That ritual is probably Abelard using his body.
Most likely.
That is what I thought, but I didn't want to say anything too rashly. Silly old man.
I sent a letter to you all telling you of our suspicions and what we've heard. This is at least he's been found. I don't know what we can do for him though. I have business that I have things that I need to take care of. I need to... I know that you're friends with Xavier. Can you please do everything you can to help him?
Yeah, I'll have him be looked at by one of our specialists in this field.
If you wish, you may bring everyone. Maybe we should bring
Usually
Granny.
these are supposed to be mixed with air. They're a little bit more potent drink.
Perhaps we should send Doric and Granny here, so everyone can get on the same page.
Work for Abelard.
What?
Doesn't Doric work for Abelard?
Yes, but he's being horribly mistreated. He was nailed into his armor. There's just so much going on. Okay. I'm sorry.
Take your time.
That sounds so painful.
Well, as bleak as this may sound, fortunately, I don't think he can actually feel it.
Oh, Doric. Doric is at Emberfall right now. He came to... and he said things which led us to believe all this had happened. He is not well. He seems to be quite injured, and he is nailed into his armor. I believe they are trying to get it off of him now. Stop it!
I see. Is the armor cursed in any way?
I do not know, but I believe Carrion and Ma are working on it. They will be able to tell.
Me and Ven just investigated Abelard's home. We were going to break in or climb it, but Shaitan was there. We checked out his, what does he call it? Asterisk.
Yes.
Seems that the ritual was a success. Many dead bodies. His giant crystal was shattered, very similar to Xavier's home. That was my assumption.
Yes, Granny went
I do believe.
Granny went and destroyed the crystal, but she got severely injured in the process. We only learned the crystal last night.
Abelard looked like our young friend.
Indeed. But we have to find some way to undo it.
I would think the only leading thing would probably be those crystals, but they seem to be broken now.
Yeah.
And if they're broken, it means they know that we know.
Well, Granny must have broken them, is what Io just said.
Well, at least the one, but if they were connected, perhaps.
Oh, yeah, very true.
If they were connected.
And if somebody who wasn't them broke it, that means they're gonna know that somebody found the crystals and destroyed them.
Very true.
Means we're gonna have to act quick.
We're gonna need Abelard and Shaitan alive, unfortunately. I believe we could squeeze out information. Or we can
As
try and
alive as
force
they
them to
are.
do this. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if Abelard is switched with Xavier, I mean, yeah, he would be alive, I guess. He switched with him, right?
Yes, this is what we feared he was trying to set up last night. Xavier, his eyes were glowing green, and he said that there was something odd about his house, and Granny overheard Raish saying that they had hidden something there. We went and we found some crates placed oddly against a wall, and the wall seemed to move, and we blew it up and found a massive crystal behind it. Abelard had been helping construct Xavier's home, and it's very clear that he secreted this there. It is what I feared would happen, but Xavier didn't heed warnings. He wanted to get close so that he could save Doric in some way. Doric has... I believe he has some sort of contract. He's not able to help what it is he does.
Perhaps it is soul-bound.
He sold his soul.
So much for ethical necromancy.
Do you think he probably has it in a jar somewhere?
I don't know how these things work. I must return to Umberfall. You're welcome to come by. It's beginning to get crowded, and there are so many things happening. It might be best if you were able to collect Granny and Doric and try and figure this out. Get people together.
Do you know where Granny and Doric are currently? Are they in Emberfall?
They are at Emberfall. They are at Emberfall, yes.